my stand and jumped about 50 ravens and came in here. Found one of the bucks I've had on camera for 2 years. He's an old buck and he really regressed this year, but something got him. 2 years of trail cam pictures of this deer. It sucks. He's one of the older deer, but it still sucks that something like that got him. I need to shoot more coyotes. So many coyotes. And there's cougars spotted very close to here too. There's no quiet way to get through this brush. Between crunchy snow and deadfall everywhere, it's pretty loud. Hoping I can just get in there. Once I get settled, everything will quieten down, settle down. I am officially set up and in the stand. There's a fair bit of deer traffic in the area. There's trails through over here that I didn't even know where they were using. So I won't stop shooting if I see coyotes or wolves, but I'll run out of arrows. I even had the thought to pack my rifle in here just for those guys, because rifle season's open for deer too. I told myself I'm gonna get a buck with these Killn Stix arrows, this Mathews bow. I'll be too tempted to shoot with that rifle if something walks by. I got a beautiful sunrise coming up behind me. Hope I'm up high enough. I got 18 feet up this tree. I've hunted out of 12-foot tree stands and had them walk right by too as a kid, so only one way to find out when one of these guys walks by. It's just so still and peaceful that I almost don't want to ruin it with calling, but that might be my best opportunity. There's something right here. You can see me start to panic a little bit as I hear this buck coming through the trees grunting as it's following this doe, and my heart rate just skyrocketed. I thought for sure this was going to be a great big buck coming in behind this doe right in front of me. That was amazing. That little spike buck was grunting. I heard him before I even saw him. I'm glad I was able to hear that doe walking before I saw her, because I was worried that I wouldn't be able to hear him and they'd sneak up on me, kind of behind me. Oh, that was a big buck. He gave me a couple opportunities at about 30 yards and then again at about 45, 40. I'm going to start ranging some trees just so I know. I'll let them get out of the area and then I'm definitely going to try a call. After I doe bleated, that coyote came right to me. His mouth was full of something. But then he got a whiff and didn't like it. Turned around and took off. I mapped at him at 35 yards or so, and he stopped for just a half second, but saw me, I think. I can still hear something walking out here. The wind is still really good, too. Keep waiting. Oh, there's another coyote. Man, oh man. I'm gonna try and call him in. I rushed that shot. I couldn't get him to stop. I skinned his back, just through the hair on top of his back. Oh, that's so cool, though. had that buck on camera for 2 years. And he's got some potential to be amazing. And never in my life have I been one to say, that's a nice deer, but I'll leave him till next year, because I never see them 1 year to the next. This year, out here in the middle of nowhere, I had at least 3 bucks from 1 year to the next. Coyote's got the one. He's got those splits and long tines. He's 6x7, I think. He's just got such a little frame. If he survives, he could be really cool. I kind of set my eye on one particular buck up here. He's a big frame, 5x5, but not high scoring. But there's 3 other big 5x5s, but they have potential to really blow up. So it's just such a crazy experience saying I can wait till next year, because there's just not that many guys up here. That made my day. I really don't care about shooting anything now except coyotes, unless the buck I'm after comes out. That was amazing. I'm glad I didn't crawl down to get my coyote arrow. Alright, it's afternoon. I ended up climbing down. I went and found that arrow from when I missed that coyote. Took me a little while. That arrow buried down into that moss pretty deep. Let this area calm down for a minute, and then I'll hopefully have another buck come by like this morning, but bigger. I'll get quiet and get settled. I think we got 3 hours till dark. Anything can happen. It only takes 2 minutes for a deer to pop out.
When I was reviewing the footage and actually looking at trail camera photos from the area that night, I realized that I've had this buck on camera for 2 years and started to second guess my decision to pass him up.
Two doe bleats and 3 buck grunts, and turned, and he was running in behind me. Walked right past me, 15 yards again. So cool. I just need him to be a little bigger. I'm gonna try it again. just about screwed that up. I stood up to stretch just as she was walking in. She was so cautious. Today was amazing. I just gotta remember how awesome it was. If I don't get anything, I'm still happy because this has been so cool to have the bucks just come by like that. There's a big buck for me here somewhere. I can feel it. I don't know when, but he's coming. I tried some rattling and calling. Got no response or didn't see anything, so I just stay quiet for the last 45 minutes and see what happens. It's pretty light out here because of the snow covering, but 15 minutes of legal light. Nothing after that doe. Other than that hour for lunch break, it was all day in the stand. I'm back here next week. The rut will be even further along. Pretty good chance at a good buck next week. Really cool. If the weather permits, I'm going to keep hunting with my bow. I really want to get something with my bow, so time to pack up and hike out of here. My camera doesn't like it running out of light.